country hits at 91.5 Cubs
In
FM.
Newport, Washington, we are the Grizz. 91.5 KUBS. Cubs FM, Newport High School.
Welcome to Newport High School and this Grizzly basketball broadcast. I'm Josh Carlson with Xander Adams, and tonight Newport plays the visiting Medical Lake Cardinals in the Northeast A-League battle on their senior night. Stay tuned for some info on the Grizzlies right after
Cubs
this.
FM would like to thank Albany Falls Building Supply for their valued support. Located at 520 Highway 2 at the east end of the Old Town Bridge, they are open 7 days a week, Monday through Friday 7 to 6, Saturday 8 to 5, and Sunday 9 to 4. Albany Falls Building Supply offers all types of building materials including lumber, tools, hardware, plumbing, electrical, paint, and lawn and care supplies. You may contact them at 208-437-3153. Albany Falls Building Supply, large enough to serve you, small enough to know you.
Bonner Saw and Power Equipment is a valued sponsor of Cubs FM. Located at 682 High Street in Priest River, Idaho, Bonner Saw is an authorized dealer of Husqvarna and Echo chainsaws, as well as lawn and garden equipment, sales, and service. Bonner Saw and Power Equipment can be contacted at 208-448-1522. That's 208-448-1522. Bonner Saw and Power Equipment, where our customers are our neighbors and our friends.
Welcome back to this Grizzly basketball broadcast. We're taking an in-depth insider look at Newport. The Grizzlies stomped Priest River last Friday in a 66-32 win to extend their record to 15-2. Tug Smith was one steal shy from a triple-double stat line, putting up 24 points, 10 boards, and 9 steals. We talked to Tug about that game. Here's what he had to say. I'm with Tug Smith, senior guard for the Newport Grizzlies. Tug, 24 points, 10 boards, 9 steals and 6 dimes. What was your secret against Priest River?
Honestly, just playing with a great team and awesome coaches and with an awesome fan base. It just makes it more fun to play hard and have a good time out there. Honestly, I'm just having fun.
And speaking of your fan base, who have been your biggest supporters throughout this season?
Obviously, my family. Also, my grandma and grandpa watch every game and text me after every one through this broadcast. And they always say how good of a job you guys do. So it's just awesome all the way through.
Lastly, the Newport Grizzlies are 6th in the 1A division and 2nd in the Northeast A-League. What are your postseason goals?
We're just going to take it game by game and come out with the same attitude, and hopefully we can win a district championship. But, we're just going to play hard every single game and see what happens.
All right, thank you, Tug.
You're welcome.
That's all for the Grizzlies. Stay tuned for a look at the Cardinals on this Grizzly basketball broadcast.
Selkirk Ace Hardware in Old Town, Idaho is a valued sponsor of Cubs FM. Selkirk Ace Hardware is open 7 days a week from 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. and they offer full-service hardware along with customer service to help you take care of your home. Selkirk Ace Hardware, 208-437-5669. Once again, that's 437-5669. They are located just across the bridge at 495 East Highway 2. Selkirk Ace Hardware, your hometown difference.
Cubs FM gives a big thanks to Big Moose Rental Center and Trading Post. Located at 917 9th Street, just before the high school in Priest River, Big Moose Rental Center provides a variety of amenities: rentals, secondhand, consignment, eBay sales, antiques, and more. Big Moose Rental Center is open from 7:30 to 6 Monday through Friday and 9 to 3 Saturday and Sunday. You may contact Big Moose Rental Center at 208-448-2736. The right tool for the right job. That's Big Moose Rental Center and Trading Post.
Cubs FM would like to thank Broncourse Company for their sponsorship. Broncourse Company is a full-service environmental contractor specializing in mechanical logging, forestry mulching, road construction, watershed restoration, excavation, and demolition. Broncourse Company is located in Elk, Washington, and can be contacted at 509-292-9701. Again, that's 509-292-9701. Good people serving a great community. That's Broncourse Company.
Welcome back to this Grizzly basketball broadcast. Now we'll look at the Cardinals. Medical Lake stands at a 6-12 record and 4-6 in league. They fell short against Deer Park 76-61 as Alex Stith led the Cardinals with 23. Medical Lake stands at 5th in the NEA League, meaning they'll need to beat Newport tonight and Freeman on Thursday to enter the district playoffs. That's all for our pregame. Stay tuned for starting lineups and tip-off on this Grizzly basketball broadcast. Welcome to Newport High School. I'm Josh Carlson alongside Xander Adams. Tonight is senior night.
Hello. Yeah, senior night here at Newport High School. We just had senior recognition. Josh and I being recognized, not to brag, but it's been a great 3 years with you, Josh, broadcasting these home games for Cubs FM.
Well, and away games. Come on.
Well, yeah,
now.
but it's senior night. It's at home.
Yeah, but I mean,
But
Never mind.
State games, district games, home games, away games, you name it.
Every game.
Every game. Yes. Anyways, we're jumping into some starting lineups. First, for your Medical Lake Cardinals, we have a 6'1" guard. He's a senior, Garen Garza. A 6'2" guard, Jordan Peterson. A 6'4" guard, Nicholas Mason. A 6' guard, Samuel Gallahan. And a 6'2" post, Alex Stith.
Yeah, and Alex Stith, definitely one of their Medical Lake's key players, always scoring threat out there. Last time Newport played them, Newport effectively shut him down throughout the game. He only scored 6 or 8 points. Newport probably looking to do that again after a huge game for Stith in their last matchup. 24 points, as you guys heard in that pregame.
Yep, now we're going to be jumping into some Grizzly lineups, starting with the Tug Smith, a 5'10" senior. We have a 6'3" sophomore, Michael Owen. He plays down in the post. A 6' guard, he's a sophomore, Tegan Prange. At guard, Nick Mackey coming back in for another start. He started 2 games ago. Ben Krog started over him last game, and Nick Mackey checking back into the starting lineup for this one. He's 5'9" and a senior. And Danny Bradbury now, a 5'11" senior. Going to be the last starter for your Newport Grizzlies.
Yeah, an exciting game here at home for Newport. Last time against the Cardinals, they were down by 18 in that first quarter. I believe it was like 20-2 or 20-3 or something like that. Newport was down by a considerable amount, and they were able to fight back in the second quarter, and it was a great game all the way up until the final score.
Yeah, they went on a monster scoring run going back into the second, I believe, more accurately, 16-point deficit, but still a lot from the Grizzlies, and they were able to come back so quick before we were halfway through the second quarter and close the game to about a tie. Anyways, we're moving into the jump for this game. We have the Nicholas Mason. He's 6'5" for Medical Lake, jumping against the 6'4" Michael Owen of Newport. Newport wearing their white and red. Cardinals wearing red and then white. The ball's up and tipped easily by Michael Owen, straight out of bounds on the near sideline. It's Cardinal ball to start this one. They'll be traveling left to right on your radio dial.
Yeah, usually on that tip, it'll go towards Newport's offensive side. But this time, Michael Owen tips it out towards Danny Bradbury near sideline, and Bradbury was not ready for that, went straight out of bounds.
It's Cardinal ball to kick off this game in between the circles. It's thrown to the post. Alex Stith the other direction. It's Grizzly ball on a turnover. At the left corner is Smith, looking for a pass up to the point, rotating right side to Mackey, down to the right corner. Tegan Prange taking a deep 3 on the far sideline, rattling in to kick this one off. It's 3-0 with 7:37 left in the first. Cardinal ball swatted away by Tug Smith for Newport. It's Grizzly ball again. Driving in, and no shot as he goes up.
Foul on Garen Garza, his first personal of the night, and first team foul on the Cardinals tonight. Got in the way of Tug Smith as he was driving to the hoop, and a blocking foul called. But it happened before Smith was in the act of shooting, so Newport will have it on the baseline.
Bradbury inbounding for the Grizzlies with 7:30 left in the first. Grizzlies up by 3. And it's thrown out to the center circle. Prange, jab step, taking it himself to the point. Screen set by Owen. He gets to the right wing. Back over to Owen at point. Passing it down the left wing. Smith looking for a pass. Dishing it to point to Prange. Pump fake. Moving to left elbow. No look pass left corner. Bradbury takes it inside. Backing it out to the left wing again. And Tegan Prange receiving at point. Handing over to Mackey, right wing. Dishing back to point. Prange skipping it to the right wing again. Smith driving inside with 6 seconds left on the shot. And stolen away by not Nick Mason, Sam Gallahan for the Cardinals. On the break, it's 1-on-2 as we have a Cardinal moving into the paint, and Jordan Peterson moves in. There's a foul called.
The foul on Jordan Peterson, offensive charge. Michael Owen doing a great job taking that charge. For a second there, I thought there was going to be too much contact on the arm, a little bit of a late call. But Michael Owen doing a great job drawing that offensive charge.
Grizzly ball now is 6:44 left in the first. Newport up 3-0. Long pass to the right corner to Nick Mackey. He moves inside, bouncing it to the the far baseline. Michael Owen passing it back out to point to Bradbury. Dribbling, passing it left corner. Prange moving in. Baseline jumper, falls in. He has all 5 points for the Grizzlies now. Tegan Prange leading for them. It's 5-0 with 6:20 left in the first. Medical Lake ball. Garza passing it to the far sideline now to Mason. He's moving to the left corner. Stopped. Out to Gallahan on the left wing. And a pass to the baseline. Hits Bradbury's chest. It goes out of bounds. It's going to stay Cardinal ball.
Yeah, Newport read that play great. Bradbury coming in for the sink, but Stitt, instead of grabbing the ball, I don't think he was quite ready for it either. He misses it straight off of Bradbury.
Mason at point, floating a pass down into the key. Stiff going up through contact. No shot as he's blocked a bit, grabbing his own rebound and making the layup. It's 5-2 with just under 6 minutes left in the first. Grizzlies up. Smith now at point, racing into the paint. Dishing it out left corner, and a quick pass off the glass there. It wasn't a shot, but Bradbury threw the pass too high. Ends up in the hands of Michael Owen on the far baseline, and stolen away by Medical Lake now. On the break is Garza going on the right block, throwing it up after it's swatted a bit by Bradbury. Falls anyways. It's 5-4 now. Grizzlies up by just one with 5:35 left in the first. Bradbury at center circle, taking far sideline, passing it down to the right corner, skipping it in to the right block, back out to the far sideline. Bradbury has it for the Grizzlies, rotating left wing Smith. Kicking it back to point, rotating right wing, another deep three for Prange. A miss there. Rebounded by Garza for Medical Lake into the hands of Peterson. On the other side, the Cardinal ball, and is stolen away on the right wing by Smith. Read that pass way too easily. Newport ball. Smith into the right elbow. Handing off to Nick Mackey as he cuts through. Passing it out to the right corner. Prange bouncing it into the key. Michael Owen throwing it up after going over Stiff there. Stiff tried to grab in a steal. And he goes up and over, in for the layup. It's Michael Owen, making it a 3-point lead for Newport, 7-4 with 4:55 left in the first.
Cubs FM says thank you to the Camas Medical and Dental Clinic. Located in the Camas Center for Community Wellness, they provide medical and dental services to the public, including routine office visits, lab services, x-ray, well child care, women's health, immunizations, chiropractic, physical and aquatic therapy, nutrition counseling, and routine dental care and prevention. Camas Medical and Dental Clinic, compassionate care for complete wellness. 447-7111 or on the web at Kalispelltribe.com.
Welcome back to this Grizzly basketball broadcast. I'm Xander Adams with Josh Carlson. The Grizzlies leading the Cardinals 7-4 at this time. We have just under 5 minutes left in the first.
Yeah, Tegan Prange doing a great job here in the first quarter, hitting 5 of 7 of the points for Newport, a 3 as well as a nice mid-range jumper from the left short corner.
It's Cardinal ball on the left wing. Checking in over the break was Hamilton Becker. Cardinal ball on the right baseline. Gallahan turning around, handing it back out to the point to Garza. Kicking it right side, Mason. Dishing it back to point. Garza taking it into the key. Hop step to get free. Shooting it in the mid-range. It's 7-6 now with 4:29 left in the first. That's a nice floater from Garza. Newport ball, right corner, Smith. Throwing out to point. Bradbury taking a three. Sinks it. And he's had a little bit of a cold streak shooting threes until last game when he's able to put up 3 in the last half. Medical Lake ball now. Garza at point. Throwing a pass to Stith. Tipped away by Bradbury. Stays Medical Lake ball. On the right corner, a 3 thrown by Mason. It's no good. And out on the baseline, Cardinal ball. .401 left in the first. Grizzlies up by 4. It's 10-6. Garza inbounding for the Cardinals. Throwing it to the short right corner. Mason passing it back to the point. Rotating right side with it is Hamilton Becker. Handing off to Mason. He's at center circle. Taking his right wing and driving in. Handing it out to Gallahan. A quick 3. Missing off the near side of the iron. Rebounded by Mason for the Medical Lake Cardinals. It's out to the timeline now to Garza. 26 seconds left on the shot clock. Tug Smith trying to grab a steal there. It's all over the place and loose. And ball rolls to the arc on the other side before it's missed by Owen. It's Cardinal ball again. And a Euro step layup banks in for Garen Garza, making the score 10-8. 3:20 left in the first. Cardinals down by 2. Quick pass to the right block to Mackey. Bouncing it to Bradbury, who cut through. Pump fake, goes up and misses his shot, but he's fouled.
Yeah, Bradbury using that pump fake once again. 2 Medical Lake Cardinal defenders getting off their feet, able to draw that foul. Although he does miss the shot. Gets the second personal on Garen Garza. And the third team foul now on Medical Lake. Key contributor early here is Garza.
Bradbury sung his first free throw, extending to a 3-point lead for the Grizzlies.
Yeah, Garza with 6 of the 8 points for Medical Lake so far. Key contributor out here early with 2 fouls.
Yeah, he's had some good post play. All 3 of his shots coming from down low. The second shot missed by Bradbury. A quick rebound by Smith and rolls it in off the glass. Really quick move by Smith. Gives Newport the 5-point lead with 3:05 left in the first. Cardinal ball. Hamilton Becker passing it near sideline. Over to the point now. Garza driving in again. A wraparound layup around Bradbury. No good. Stith rebounds it straight into the chest of Krog. Bradbury gets it across the court to Prange. Fake to pass. Went up over the head of Hamilton Becker for that quick shot. It's 15-8 now. 2:43 left in the first. Gallahan on the near sideline for the Cardinals. Taking it inside. Bouncing it back out to the point. Garza moving right wing. Looking for a pass. Skips it over left side. Mason. High pass back to point. Rotating right side again. Garza driving across the baseline. Stepping through. Handing it to Stith, who goes up, and he's fouled as he misses the shot.
Foul on Newport's Michael Owen, his first personal. First team foul as well on Newport in this half. And during that last break, Ben Krog checking in for Newport.
Stith now shooting his first of 2. Bricks it off the front iron.
Yeah, and on that last play, Tug Smith hustling in for the rebound. I don't even know how he got that shot to go. He had a defender all up in his face and somehow rolled it off the glass and in. It was a fantastic shot.
Stith rattles his second shot in. It's 15-9 now with 2:23 left in the first. Grizzly ball at the left elbow. Krog pulling up from mid-range. Knocks it in off the back iron. It's 17-9 now with 2:15 left in the first. Medical Lake ball. On the near sideline of the backcourt, Mason passing back to Garza. They're trying to get past a high zone being played by Newport. Over to the left wing now to Hamilton Becker. Spinning into the post. Back out to the right wing. Garza driving in out to Hamilton Becker. Pump fake moving to the baseline. Mid-range jumper about 15 feet out. Misses for Becker. Grizzly ball now. 17-9 with 1:50 left in the first. Bradbury charging through. And a charge foul called on him there.
Yeah, good job by Garen Garza getting back on defense. Able to draw a charge on Bradbury.
And the refs discussing that call.
Yeah, one called a charge, the other called a block.
And that's a call that could go either way. The defender was established, but still was shifting a bit. Bradbury came in hard, as he always does.
Yeah, and depending on which way this call goes, it could potentially they're gonna award the shots to Bradbury, end up being a blocking foul on Garza, who actually did not check out, which was a risky move in the first place. But in this case, I think what they're calling is contact on the arm by Alex Stitt before Bradbury actually ran over Garen Garza.
Bradbury missed his first free throw. And yeah, risky move by the Medical Lake coaches. Garza having 2 fouls early, and he's a great distributor for Medical Lake. Creates a lot of space and makes a lot of great plays. He charges into the key and is able to pass it out to get a lot of open shots for the Cardinals. Bradbury sinks his second free throw.
Jordan Peterson checking into Medical Lake's lineup once again for Sam Gallahan. And then Sam Thomas and Luke Nichols coming in for Newport's Tegan Prange and Michael Owen.
18-9 is the score. Grizzlies up by 9 with 1:47 left in the first. Nick Mason at point, passing it down to the left block. Quick layup in by Alex Stiff, and count it as he's fouled.
Foul on Luke Nichols, his first personal. Second team foul on Newport. And Stitt to the line to shoot one.
He'll close this to a 6-point game if he makes it. Free throws up. No good. Rebounded quickly by Luke Nichols to Bradbury's hands. Now 1:38 left in the first. Grizzlies up by 7. Right corner, Thomas for the Grizzlies. Skip pass left side to Smith. Crossing into the paint, out to the point again. Bradbury pulling up mid-range just under the left wing, missing. Rebounded by Garza from Medical Lake. Again, Cardinals down by 7 with 1:20 left in the first. Mason on the left corner. Skip pass right side to Hamilton Becker. He's looking for a pass. To center circle, rotating down to the far sideline. Nick Mason driving in. A nice layup, but didn't get near there. A good look. And Alex Sith grabs the board, makes his own layup. 18-13 the score. Grizzlies up by 5 with 1 minute left in the first quarter. Smith on the far sideline, passing it to the right wing, then down to the right elbow. Krog Back out to Thomas, right wing, stepping into the baseline, turning around out to Smith, right wing, passing it out to Bradbury at point. Looking for a pass, dishing it left wing. Krog kicks it back to point. 11 seconds left on the shot clock. Over to the right wing. Smith crossing in. 6 seconds. Looking for a pass. Takes his own three with 3 seconds left on the shot clock. Misses off back iron. Rebounded by Mason. There's 27 seconds left in the quarter as Grizzlies are up by 5. Garza at the timeline for the Cardinals. Passing it far sideline. Back to Garza at the timeline.
Yeah, so far in this game, Garza with 6 and Stith with the other 7. 2 players, as I just mentioned, Garza and Stith, both contributing key points to Medical Lake's offense.
6 seconds left in the quarter. Garza drives in. Stolen by Krog on the fast break. 3 seconds left. Laying it up and missing there. And it's going to be a lead for Newport after this first quarter of action. It's 18-13. Moving to the second quarter. Make sure you stay tuned.
Concept Cable is a proud sponsor of Cubs FM. Concept Cable provides digital cable service as well as high-speed internet to Newport, Old Town, Priest River, Diamond Lake, and much of the surrounding area. You may find the Concept Cable business office at 412 South Union Avenue in Newport. You may contact them at 208-437-4544, or you may log on to conceptcable.com, your local broadband provider. That's Concept Cable.
Bruce Hunt Farmers Insurance is a valued sponsor of this radio station, located at 309 South Washington Avenue in Newport, Washington. Bruce Hunt Farmers Insurance provides home, auto, and life insurance open 9 to 5, Monday through Friday. Bruce Hunt Farmers Insurance may be contacted at 447-3428 or at bhunt@farmersagent.com. Getting you back where you belong. That's the goal of Bruce Hunt Farmers Insurance.
Welcome back to Newport High School and this Grizzly basketball broadcast. Moving to the second quarter of action, the Grizzlies holding a 5-point lead over the Cardinals. It's 18-13.
Yeah, Newport here early. As usual, we see their defense creating a lot of their offense. But in fact, Tegan Prange scoring a lot of Newport's points here early. 7 points out of 18 of the points Newport has. Prange been a big asset here in this first quarter.
And shooting effectively, he's only missed 1.
Newport ball to start off this second quarter. Smith with the ball right wing. Looking inside, gets it to the right short corner, and a pass inside by Krog into Nichols. No good, gets his own rebound and makes the second one. 20-13 the score, 7-point lead for Newport. 7:40 left in the first half.
That was a nice heads-up look for Ben Krog as he dimed it into the key for Luke Nichols.
Near sideline, Peterson gets it off to Garza near the center circle, and a 3 on the left wing by Hamilton Becker. No good. However, it is rebounded by Medical Lake. Credit that rebound to Peterson. Now right wing Garza hands it off to Gallahan. Back up to Hamilton Becker in center circle. Now right wing Garza. Back to Hamilton Becker.
And it looks like they're calling an offensive foul. I assume it's going to be an illegal screen. Player control foul against Jordan Peterson as he came up to try and set a screen there, moving a lot, trying to cover the man as he tried dodging the pick. It's Jordan Peterson's second, the 5th for Medical Lake.
Timeout taken by Medical Lake. 20-13 the score with 7:10 left in the first half. We'll be taking a break as well on this Grizzly basketball broadcast.
Excess Disposal Service is a proud sponsor of Cubs FM. Excess Disposal Service provides weekly commercial and residential roadside garbage can disposal, as well as commercial container services both in town and in rural locations. Excess Disposal may be contacted Monday through Friday from 8 to 3 at 208-437-4502. Serving southern Pend Oreille County since 1972, Cubs FM says thank you to Excess Disposal Service.
Newport Dental & Associates is a valued sponsor of Cubs FM. Participating with all major insurance companies, Newport Dental provides complete family dentistry, including root canals, crowns, bridges, dentures, partials, and extractions. You may contact Newport Dental at 509-447-3105. That's 447-3105. Newport Dental, where their goal is to make your mouth healthy.
Senior night here at Newport High School. I'm Josh Carlson alongside Alexander Adams. 20-13 the score. Newport playing the Medical Lake Cardinals. Second to last league game. Final league game is played this Thursday against the Riverside Rams. Of course, be sure to tune in right here, 91.5 Cubs FM or KUBSradio.com. Newport with the ball, 7:05 left in the second quarter. Newport with that 7-point lead, 20-13. Thomas with the ball near point, now off to Bradbury. Ball rotates right side now to Smith, looking inside. Kicks it to near the high post, and a floater put up by Ben Krog is good. 9-point lead now for Newport, 22-13 with 6:45 left in the second quarter. Right wing, Gallahan for three, nothing but net. That splashes home. 22-16 the score with 6:35 left in the second quarter. Smith driving inside, kicks out to Thomas, right corner. Now into Smith, right short corner, floater, no good. Tip in by Krog, also no good. Then rebounded by Tug Smith once again for Newport. Third time this possession, Newport is potentially going to get off a shot. Bradbury with the ball near center circle.
The Medical Lake defense looking a little scrambled down low.
Bradbury looking to drive inside. Step back on Stith. No good. Rebounded by Nichols. Goes up another shot blocked from behind by Jordan Peterson. So Medical Lake ball. Deep right wing is Garza. Garza looking for somebody to pass to. Gets off to Hamilton Becker. Then back to Garza near point. Looking to drive inside. Euro step. And ignores the strong defense. Nice shot there by Garen Garza.
A lot of crafty post play by Garza as he steps through the defense. As a second Euro step shot he's had, just slicing right through.
Bradbury left wing for Newport into Nichols. The left block puts up a hard shot off the backboard. No good. Rebounded, but taken back by Newport and foul on Medical Lake.
And Bradbury getting tripped up by Gallahan there. Gallahan trying to grab the board, and Bradbury practically had possession as Gallahan was trying to snag at it. Be a push on Gallahan, his first, the sixth for Medical Lake now. Slew of starters coming in, or subs coming in for Newport. Michael Owen, Tegan Prange, Nick Deerwester, all making their way in for Nichols, Thomas, and Krog.
5:29 left in the second quarter. 22-18, Newport leads by 4. Bradbury taking now on the left baseline. Into Owen, hands it off to Bradbury. Looking back inside to Owen at the left block. Kicks it back out to Prange. A point three contested. No good off the back of the rim. Rebounded by Gallahan for Medical Lake. 2-on-3 break. Over to Hamilton Becker. Gets it into the right corner. Great play by Bradbury. Hustling back and able to tip it out of the hands of Garen Garza. Remains Medical Lake possession, but that could have been a wide open three if Bradbury hadn't gotten back.
Yeah, that was a great pass by Hamilton Becker as he threw it across, really laced it across the baseline there, just barely skimming it, but tipped away by Bradbury. Stays Cardinal ball.
Into right wing to Peterson now at point is Gallahan. Moving left wing now, Hamilton Becker inside to Stith. Pass a little bit too far over the head of Stith. Sails out of bounds. Newport now with the possession.
And the Cardinals need to make every shot count. They're down by 4, and that's just going to grow bigger if they keep taking some of those tough shots and they can't hit.
Right wing, Prange now back up to center circle to Bradbury. Just under 5 minutes left in the second quarter. Left wing is Deerwester, now off to point to Smith. Right wing, Bradbury looking inside to Michael Owen. No good on the shot. Rebound tipped around, still loose. Finally taken by Tug Smith. Gets it off to Deerwester. Now up to Bradbury in center circle. Great hustle play by Tug Smith, able to grab that rebound. Now right wing is Prange. Up with a shot, blocked by Gallahan. And shot clock violation.
And that was a pretty clean block. Gallahan reading that shot way too well, sticking his hand in the way. Shot clock violation called right before Tegan Prange grabs the ball again and shoots it.
Medical Lake ball, 22-18 the score, 4-point lead. Just under 4.5 minutes left in the second quarter. Garza with the ball at center circle. Off to left wing, driving inside Peterson. Floater, no good, just a little bit too much power. Rebounded by Stith, up with another one, and one once again for Alex Stith.
Yeah, he goes up hard and strong down in the post. He's able to get down there, and when he's there, he's hard to stop. A lot of the times, a good solution is to foul him. He's not the best free throw shooter, but as you see there, gets sent to the line even after making a shot through all the contact. Alex Stith shooting one now. He's fouled by Michael Owen. Owen second, the third for Newport.
And he makes that shot. 1-point game now. Newport leading 22-21 with 4:10 left in the second quarter. Bradbury with the ball between the circles. Off to right wing now, Deerwester. Now right corner, Prange. Back up near point is Smith. Now off to Bradbury. More towards the left wing. Looking inside for Michael Owen. Turnaround, nice pass into Smith. Pump fakes. Up with another one, no good. Rebounded by Alex Stith for Medical Lake. Garza with the ball off to Stith. Driving inside. Up with a shot, blocked by Owen. Rebounded by Deer Wester.
And he's setting that one back effortlessly, just jumping over Stith and swatting it away.
That foul's on the floor as Bradbury thunders up the court.
Yeah, he still swished in that ball, but it was just right after that call on the ground that he was fouled. He was fouled by Sam Gallahan, his second, the 7th for Medical Lake.
Yeah, Bradbury at the line shooting 1-1. Usually a pretty decent free throw shooter. But more recently, Newport's free throw percentage has been dipping a little bit. First shot's good for Bradbury. Awarded one more at the line. Newport now up by 2.
And this is a bad situation for Medical Lake. As we say, Newport usually pretty consistent from the free throw line, and they're already in bonus just under halfway through the second quarter.
Makes the second one as well. 3-point game for Newport, leading, of course, 24-21. Just under 3.5 minutes left in the second quarter. Garza with the ball. Near center circle. Now off to right wing to Hamilton Becker. Screen by Stith. Hamilton Becker now near point, looking to drive inside. Kicks out to left corner. Back up to Garza, left wing. Looking to drive inside. Contested shot. No good. Rebounded by Hamilton Becker. Another one. Also no good. Tipped up. Bradbury takes it off the backboard. Newport ball. Nice pass inside to wide open Michael Owen at the right block. Able to make it count. 26-21. Just under 3 minutes left in the second quarter.
Yeah, the Grizzlies passing the ball very well, moving it around with no individual agenda, is very selfless with these passes.
Peterson with the ball, loses the handles, nearly going out of bounds, but gets it off to Gallahan the last second. Now right wing Garza. Off to point to Peterson. Now left wing is Hamilton Becker. Looking inside to Stith. Up with a shot, blocked by Michael Owen from behind. Rebounded by Nick Deerwester. Michael Owen has blocked Stith now twice in a row. Bradbury driving inside at the other end. Fadeaway floater, good.
Whoa.
Right against Sam Gallahan. 28-21 the score. 7-point lead once again for Newport. 2:15 left here in the second quarter.
And that is a very tough shot, but Bradbury doesn't care. Rattles it in anyways.
Right wing Gallahan for 3. He's 1 for 1 on the night. No good on that second one. Gets his own rebound, however. Another shot, also no good. Gets his own rebound, but foul on the ground.
Yeah, Bradbury tried contesting that first one from Gallahan. He missed it, and as he grabbed the board, Nick Deerwester trying to strip it away. But just a lot of contact on the body there. Nick Deerwester charged with his first and the 4th for Newport. Krog and Mackey now checking in for Deerwester, and Owen as well as Nick Mason for the Cardinals.
2:01 left in this first half. 28-21 the score. Newport leads by 7. Hamilton Becker passing it in. Nick Mason fadeaway 2 against Ben Krog. Nice shot. Snugs his way down. 28-23 the score. 5-point lead for Newport. Now under 2 minutes left in this second quarter. Right corner Mackey for 3. No good. Rebounded by Smith, however. Up with another one. No good. Rebounded now by Peterson. With the ball, Garza. Gets it off to point to Peterson. 3 taken. And that's good for Jordan Peterson. 28-26. Climbing back in this is Medical Lake. 2-point lead for Newport. Minute 25 left here in the first half.
Yeah, very deep three by Peterson there. Was able to sink it with no problem, about 3 feet behind the arc.
Mackey with the ball right wing off to point to Krog. Now left wing is Prange. Back up to point Krog. Now right wing is Mackey. Off to point Bradbury taking the 3. No good. Rebound comes near side, taken by Hamilton Becker for Medical Lake. Now with the ball, Peterson left wing. Back to Hamilton Becker near point. Gets it to Gallahan near the free throw line. And up with a shot from the right short corner, Nick Mason. No good. Rebounded by Smith for Newport. Just under 50 seconds left here in the second quarter. Smith, uncontested, drives straight to the 10. 30-28 the score. 4-point lead once again for Newport. 39 seconds left here in the second quarter.
Yeah, great spin off the glass. Finally makes up for the last 3 shots that Smith has missed.
Right wing Peterson for another 3. No good, short. Rebounded by Mackey for Newport. Now off to Bradbury. Shot clock's off. 25 seconds left. And he gets fouled on his way to the rim, but it was before he was in the act of shooting. So on the ground.
Yeah, he was fouled up high. He just made his way to the rim so darn fast. He charges through like a bull. And the foul just caught a little late. Kind of expected the shooting foul, but on the ground, charged against Sam Gallahan, his 3rd already.
Another player in a little bit of foul trouble here in the first half. Bradbury at the line shooting 1-on-1. Hits his first, awarded with a second now, as Newport extends its lead to 5.
Probably the last person you want to foul on the Newport lineup, and Bradbury's good at drawing the fouls as well as he storms through the post. Stith coming in now for the Cardinals. He's checking in for Gallahan.
Yeah, Bradbury one more at the line. Perfect from the line so far tonight. 3 for 3. One more shot. And that sinks it once again. 4 for 4 now. 32-26 to score. 6-point lead for Newport. 20 seconds left here in the second quarter. In the backcourt with the ball, Mason. A little bit of pressure by Newport. Garza. Now off to Mason. Left wing. Tipped out of bounds by Bradbury. Remains Cardinal ball.
Yeah, and right as Hamilton Becker grabbed that ball, Bradbury is all over him, tipping it out right as he grabbed that pass.
Hamilton Becker passing it in far sideline. Gets it into Stith. Up with a shot. No good. Foul on the rebound.
Yeah, Nick Mason tried putting it back there, and Krog came in hard trying to grab it away. Charge to Ben Krog. His first. The 5th now for the Newport.
Mason at line shooting 2. 8.1 seconds left in the second quarter. Newport's quick about it. They can get it down the court and get a shot off. First shot for Mason is good. 5-point lead now for Newport, 32-27. One more shot for Mason. Looking to make it a 4-point game. Up and good as well. 4-point lead into Bradbury. Clock starts. 5 seconds left. Bradbury driving inside. Up with a layup, no good. Mackey gets the rebound.
Jump ball called down low as Mackey grabbed the rebound. He had 2 Cardinals trying to grab at it too.
And honestly, that might be decent for Newport with only 0.2 seconds on the clock. It's going to be pretty difficult to get off a shot, especially with Newport's pressure. And they're not going to get off a shot, but that means Newport's going to have possession opening the second half.
Yeah, moving into halftime now, it's 32-28. Grizzlies holding a 4-point lead over the Cardinals. Make sure you stay tuned for some halftime stats on this Grizzly basketball broadcast.
The home of Grizzly sports.
When I can't make it to a game on Friday night, I always tune in to Cubs FM.
When I'm working in the field and listening to the football game, my cows look at me like I'm really crazy.
Snap to Poncho, straight over the middle. He dives forward. Touchdown, Newport. There it is.
91.5 Cubs FM.
Cubs FM would like to thank Excess Portable Service for their support. Excess Portable Service provides portable chemical toilet rentals by the day, week, bi-weekly, or monthly for your construction site, business, weddings, and special events. You may contact Excess Portable Service Monday through Friday from 8 till 3:30 at 208-448-2290. That's 208-448-2290. You'll be pleased with our portables. That's Excess Portable Service.
Cubs FM thanks Caltran, the Kalispell Tribal Transit System, for their sponsorship of this broadcast. Caltran is a public transportation service operating on a fixed route from North Spokane to the Camas Wellness Center 3 times per day. Their services are also provided to the surrounding areas, such as Cusick, Ione, Usk, and Newport. You may contact the Caltran office at 509-447-7247, or you may find them on the web at kalispelltribe.com.
Newport McDonald's, locally owned and operated, is a valued sponsor of Cubs FM. Located on Highway 2 in Newport, serving the Newport, Old Town, and Priest River areas for over 24 years. McDonald's is open Sunday through Thursday from 5:30 a.m. to 11 p.m. and Friday and Saturday until 12 a.m. McDonald's serves burgers, chicken McNuggets, McCafe drinks, and all-day breakfast. You can find them on the web at mcdonalds.com. Newport McDonald's. I'm loving it.
Welcome back to Newport High School. Back on this Grizzly basketball broadcast. We have just under 9 minutes left until the second half of action gets kicked off. The Grizzlies up by 4. It's 32-28. And we're going to take a look at some Medical Lake stats. Garen Garza put up 8 points, leading his team, the Cardinals, or actually he was second. The only one above him was Alex Stiff with 9. Garen Garza shot very efficiently, 80% from the field. Also scoring for Medical Lake was Jordan Peterson with a single tray outside. Nicholas Mason shot 1 for 3, but came away with 4 points as he went to the line as well just at the end of that half. Samuel Gallahan had 3 as well, making a singular 3. And Alex Stith having 10 points. Scratch what I said earlier. He's shooting on 50%, 4 for 8, so some pretty consistent shooting for Medical Lake all around, shooting at 42%. And Alex Stith shooting at 50 everywhere, even the 3. Or free throw, rather, not 3. Free throw. But yes, 32-28 the score now in halftime. Make sure you stay tuned for some Newport stats on this Grizzly basketball broadcast.
Newport Hospital and Health Services is a proud and valued sponsor of Cubs FM. Newport Community Hospital is a trauma level 4 facility that offers many services, including a 24-hour ER, diagnostic imaging, physical and rehabilitative therapy, general surgical care, birthing rooms, and laboratory services. Newport Hospital and Health Services is on the web at www.phd1.org, or you can call them at 509-447-2441. Again, that number is 509-447-2441.
Cubs FM would like to thank Newport Car Wash for their support of this broadcast. Newport Car Wash, located at 320 Union Avenue, is open 24 hours daily and offers a fully automated touchless drive-through service, self-service bays, and vacuums, both coin or prepaid token operated. You may contact Newport Car Wash for prepaid token information at 208-448-2290. Newport's only automated self-service car wash. That's Newport Car Wash. Newport Laundry is a valued sponsor of Cubs FM and this broadcast. Newport Laundry, located at 420 West Spruce, is open Monday through Sunday 8 to 7. Newport Laundry provides coin-operated self-service laundry facilities, personal and commercial full-service laundry, and drop-off dry cleaning services. You may contact Newport Laundry at 509-447-2809. Newport's full-service laundry and dry cleaning facility. That's Newport Laundry.
Cubs FM would like to thank Newport Pizza for its support of this broadcast and Grizzly Athletics. Newport Pizza provides a full menu of pizza, calzones, pastas, salads, sandwiches, and drinks for dine-in, takeout, or delivery. You may contact Newport Pizza at 447-2500. That's 447-2500. Newport Pizza, celebrating 20 years of service to the Newport area.
Welcome back to this Grizzly basketball broadcast in the midst of halftime. It's 32-28, Grizzlies leading by 4. 5:37 left until we get into our second half of action. I'm Xander Adams with Josh Carlson. We're jumping into some halftime stats for the Newport Grizzlies. Overall, they shot 43% from the field, not as well from 3, just shooting 29% there, making 2 off of 7 attempts. But decent shooting in general in terms of field goals, 12 for 28, making a 43% field goal percentage. Tug Smith led the Grizzlies with 4. Not his best shooting performance, shooting just 29%. On the other hand, Michael Owen putting up 4 on 67% in the post there. Ben Krog had 4 points, as well as Tegan Prange's 7 to kick off the start of the game there. And then Danny Bradbury led the Grizzlies and the game with 11, shooting pretty well from 3 as well. Again, the Grizzlies are up 32-48 against the Medical Lake Cardinals. Make sure you stay tuned for the second half of action on this Grizzly basketball broadcast.
The home of Grizzly sports.
I tune in to hear the games all the time.
My mom was cooking Friday night and she heard touchdown Newport. Pulse went flying everywhere.
Man in motion from the far side, coming near side and around play. That's Kirkwood down to the 20, has one man to beat to the 15, gets around him to the 5, getting dragged to the end zone, and he's in. Touchdown Newport.
91.5 Cubs FM.
Cubs FM would like to thank Newport, located on the corner of 2nd and Spokane.
Immortal Youth Group every Thursday from 7 to 9 p.m. Real for Life, a college-age study group, every 3rd and 4th Monday at 6 p.m. Sunday School for all ages at 9 a.m. Sunday morning celebration every Sunday at 10:15 a.m.
You may contact the Newport First Baptist at 509-447-3846. Newport First Baptist, sharing Jesus as he is with people as they are.
The Obstetric Center in Newport Hospital and Health Services is a valued sponsor of Cubs FM. The OB offers a full-service medical staff and one-on-one service through the childbirth experience. They also provide classes that offer insight in what to expect on the journey of giving birth. You can find information at www.phd1.org or call them at 509-447-2441. Compassionate, comprehensive, close by. That's Newport Hospital and Health Services.
Cubs FM would like to thank Old Town Auto Sales for their support of Grizzly activities in this broadcast.
Old Town Auto Sales buys, sells, and consigns cars, trucks, and RVs. Open 8 to 5:30 Monday through Friday, 9 to 5 Saturdays, and closed Sundays. You may contact Old Town Auto Sales at 208-437-4011. Nice cars for nice people. That's Old Town Auto Sales, located 1 block south of the stoplight in Old Town, Idaho.
Owens Grocery, Deli, and Soda Fountain is a proud sponsor of Cubs FM, located at 337 South Washington Avenue in Newport, across from the Big Wheel. Owens provides a full-service grocery, deli, soda fountain, and catering service. Open 7 to 6, Monday through Friday, 8 to 6 on Saturday, and closed Sunday. Owens may be contacted at 509-447-3525. Family-owned and operated since 1938, Cubs FM says thank you to Owens Grocery, Deli, and Soda Fountain.
We're here at Newport High School senior night. Halftime score is 32-28. Newport leading the Medical Lake Cardinals. About 2 minutes left until the start of the second half. All right, Xander, for Newport, what do you think they've done right?
They've had a lot of great post play from Ben Krog and Michael Owen. Ben Krog having a lot of nice mid-range jumpers, and Michael Owen finishing strong in the post. They've been doing it well on the defensive side as well, coming away with a lot of steals and forcing a lot of turnovers. Which leads to a lot of easy fast break points. Unfortunately, in some situations, Newport not being the best finishing on the fast break, so if you're going to improve anywhere, it's there. Other than that, they've been shooting efficiently and finishing well.
Yeah, Newport definitely playing like their usual selves on the defensive end. And although they're not shooting what I consider fantastic on the offensive end, they're not shooting poorly. Unlike that game against Freeman, when we shot about 28%, as opposed to right now we're shooting 43%, or Newport is, and the Medical Lake shooting 42%.
Yeah,
but yeah, definitely Newport seeming a bit more normal out there these past couple games. Must have just been an off night against Freeman.
Oh, definitely. That was some of the most poor play I've seen from the Grizzlies during that. They just could not get a shot to fall against Freeman. Since then, they've bounced back after taking down the league-leading Deer Park and then also beating their last game against Priest River.
Yeah, definitely some offensive and game time momentum coming off of those recent wins.
Yeah.
Definitely in this district tournament, Newport's going to be looking to get revenge on Freeman.
Yeah, absolutely, because that's a loss that should not have happened. They beat Freeman by 9 earlier in the season, and then to be blown out at home, just not the greatest event, obviously. For Medical Lake, though, they definitely need to tighten up a bit on defense. They've given the Grizzlies some easy looks. They've been contesting it well, but there's been some looks that have been way too open for the Grizzlies.
Yeah, like that one drive Tug Smith had late there in that second quarter. Literally nobody stepping in his way. And he was able to convert probably as easy as a fast break layup.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, just sprinting
there.
down. He had 3 guys in the post that could have guarded him. No one just stepped up for it, though. So definitely Medical Lake needs to tighten up in their defense around the post for sure.
Newport ball to start out the second half. Smith receiving in the backcourt. Guarded by Peterson. Now off to the right wing is Prange. Off to point now is Owen. Now left wing Mackey for the quick 3. And that opens up this second half with a nice stroke. Nice 3-pointer by Nick Mackey. 35-28 the score. 7:40 left in the third quarter. With the ball at the other end, Garen Garza. Off to left wing. Stolen away by Bradbury. Now on the break. One man to go up against Nick Mason. Takes it right at him.
Came up far on the right side, extending his arm completely before flicking it up and in off the glass.
7:20 left in the third quarter. 37-28. Newport leads by 9. Sam Gallahan with the ball. Deep right wing now off to right wing. Driving inside Peterson. Hands it off to Stith. Up with another one. Tipped and blocked by Tug Smith. And then he gets the rebound now on the break. Up with a layup. And that is once again good for Tug Smith. 39-28 as Newport starts with a 6-0 run. Actually, a 7-0 run here in just the first minute of this second half.
And you definitely need to make adjustments here. Call a timeout and figure out what's going on because just way too many turnovers just to start the second half. It's 39-28. Grizzlies leading by 11. And, yeah, we definitely need to see some adjustments from Medical Lake. Grizzlies just storming through way too easily to kick off the second half. We're not even a minute in, and they're on a 7-0 run.
Yeah, Newport seeing that aggressive brand of defense. They've had 2 fast breaks already. And Mackey on that 3 was left wide open on the left wing. And even if a shooter isn't one of the sharpshooters of the game, if it's wide open, a lot of times they're going to take the shot. I mean, you see that right there. Nick Mackey was wide open and made it count to open off the second half, and his team now on a little bit of a run. Medical Lake ball. Garen Garza with the ball now off to right wing to Peterson. Tipped, nearly taken away by Smith. Out on Smith.
Yeah, and as he grabbed that, just taking too many steps and moving to this far sideline there and stepping out. And that's just a lot of the offensive play been sloppy by Medical Lake, and they're just giving Newport the ball on a lot of these turnovers.
Jasmer in to start off the second half for Medical Lake. With the ball, near point, Garza. Off to Jasmer, left wing for 3. Nice stroke as well. Nothing but net. Splashing in for the first points for Medical Lake in this half. Right corner, now up to right wing, now off to point, now left wing is Mackey. At point, Prange, looking to drive inside, gives it off to Smith, now driving inside. Pulls it back, now off to left wing is Prange. Looking inside to Smith, reverse layup, high off the backboard, no good. Rebounded by Alex Stitt for Medical Lake. 6:15 left in this third quarter, 39-31 the score. Almost stolen by Tegan Prange, but now at the ball, Garza. Out to left corner, another 3 for Jasmer. No good, however, rebounded by Alex Stitt, and foul on Newport.
And lucky for Newport fans that Jasmer missed. He was left wide open. A lot of overplaying of the ball as 2 Grizzlies tried grabbing steals there. Mackey having to run in quick and try to grab the board after a miss by Jasmer there.
Passing it in is Garza from their own baseline.
Mackey's the first for Newport now.
Gets it in the left wing to Mason. Now to Jasmer. Back up to Mason near point. Tip taken away by Newport. 2-on-1 break. Prange goes up with a layup. No good. Tip in by Smith. Also no good. Tips it in again. No good. Finally rebounded by Alex Stitt for Medical Lake. Now at the ball on the break. Stitt loses it. Retained by Garza, and he goes up with a little bit of a floater, stepping around Nick Mackey. And then quickly at the other end, Smith goes up with another layup.
Coming in through so much intensity as he rolled that up through contest, and then himself rolling on the ground there as he had some nice moves to get it up there, landing and rolling because he came in with so much velocity. It's 41-33 now. Grizzlies up by 8 with 5.5 minutes left in the third. There's been a timeout called. We're taking a timeout on this Grizzly basketball broadcast.
Newport's Perfection Tire is a valued sponsor of this broadcast and Grizzly activities. Located at 311 West Walnut Avenue, Perfection Tire is Newport's distributor of Cooper tires, and they provide full mechanical services by an ASE certified technician. Open 6 days a week, Monday through Saturday. You may contact Newport's Perfection Tire at 447-3933. Locally owned and operated, Cubs FM says thank you to Newport's Perfection Tire.
Ponderay Valley Network is a valued sponsor of Cubs FM, located on 108 South Washington Avenue next to the Newport Library. POVN provides high-speed fiber and wireless internet to the Ponderay and Bonner County. They also offer professional local tech support and network monitoring. You may contact POVN at 509-447-3067 or online at povn.com. They are open Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. in winter and 9 to 5 in the summer. Ponderay Valley Networks, everything internet.
Welcome back to Newport High School. I'm Josh Carlson alongside Xander Adams, senior night. 41-33 the score. Newport leading against the Medical Lake Cardinals. 5.5 minutes left in the third quarter. Medical Lake with the ball off to right wing. Garza driving inside. Kicking it back out right wing. Mason for 3 and no good. Short off the rim. Nearly rebounded by Prange, but ball ends up in the hands of Horton. Now off to Mason. Tries to kick it out. Prange nearly again taking it, and a nice play by Jasmer, throwing it off of the leg of Prange.
Heads up play by Nathan Jasmer, as you said, as he's spinning around, nearly stepping out, was able to turn around quick enough, find his target, execute to bounce it off the leg of Prange and out of bounds.
With the ball, Peterson near center circle, off to Mason, now left wing. Ball rotates right side to Garza. Deep three. No good. Short. Rebounded by Bradbury near side.
And the judgment on some of these shots not been the best. They've taken a lot of really deep threes that cannot fall.
Bradbury now out to right wing to Prange. Looking at point to Owen. Owen with the ball. Off near side. Now Mackey right wing. Up to point Bradbury. Bradbury looking to drive inside. Now looking inside to Michael Owen. Pass a little bit short. Taken away by Garza. Now at the ball. At point Peterson. Out to left wing to Jasmer. Back to Peterson. Now at high post is Horton. Now near left wing for three. No good. Rebounded by Newport. Credit that rebound to Tegan Prange. Now at the ball. At right wing, right corner, Smith. 41-33 the score. 4:10 left in the third quarter. Looks inside to Michael Owen. Now out to left corner is Mackey. Also looking to drive inside. Now off to Michael Owen. Short jumper. No good. Rebound tipped near side to Nick Mason. Now on the break. Up against Bradbury. No good. Rebound goes far side. Taken by Tug Smith. Smith going to slow the game up here. 3:50 left in the third quarter. 41-33. Newport leads by 8.
A lot of fast play going back and forth as neither team can hit.
Prange driving towards the right baseline. Now out to Owen. Now at point Bradbury. Out to left wing is Smith. Screened by Bradbury. Now to Michael Owen. Looking inside to Bradbury. Spinning inside. Up with a turnaround jumper. No good. Rebounded by Mackey. Up with another one. That is good for Nick Mackey. Newport extends their lead to double digits now. 10-point lead, 43-33 with 3:18 left in the third quarter. Out to left wing Garza looking. Nice pass. Nice no-look pass inside, but Horton was not quite ready for that. And Bradbury takes it away for Newport. Now on the break, Bradbury. No good on the shot. Rebounded by Medical Lake.
And Bradbury put on a show, getting past 3 defenders to take it up the court. Could not finish down low.
And Bradbury steals the ball away at the other end, up with a shot. And at the other end, Smith gets rejected by Garza.
We have a lot of subs coming in. Sam Stagey, as well as Hamilton Becker and Sam Gallahan moving in for the Medical Lake Cardinals, as well as Alex Stith moving in now. And that was a good shot by Smith as he got out and trying to lay that one in. But Garen Garza is just really long.
Yeah, he
was able to reach out and swat it away.
6'1" with some arm length. So he was able to get that ball away from Smith. Turnaround step back for Smith. No good. Rebounded by Garza for Medical Lake. Now on the break, trying to get it to Gallahan. Bradbury ends up tipping it out of bounds.
And that was a great stop. Read exactly where the ball was going and just tipped it out because it would have been into the hands of a Cardinal there who could have found a quick shot there.
Passing it in, Hamilton Becker at Medical Lake's own baseline. Gets it in the right corner to Garza. Guarded by Mackey. Kicking it back out now to Gallahan. Back to Garza driving inside with a layup. No good. Rolling all the way around the rim. Foul.
Yeah, it's called on the ground on the rebound there. Charge to Tug Smith. I guess as he's grabbing the board, getting a little aggressive there. Charged with his first, the second for Newport. Krog and Thomas making their way in from Mackey and Prange now for the Grizzlies.
2:30 left here in the third quarter. A 10-point lead for Newport, 43-33. Hamilton Becker right through the arms of Bradbury. Now to left wing. Gallahan hits a three.
And he is one of the more consistent three-point shooters for Medical Lake. We saw a lot of threes fall for him last time these two teams met.
Bradbury with the ball at point. Now out to deep right wing to Smith. Smith moving to center circle now. Now to right wing Thomas. Looking inside, kicking it back out to Krog. Now inside to Michael Owen. Step through shot against Alex Stitt. Making it count, 45-36 to score. 2 minutes left in the third quarter.
And the Michael Owen drop step is lethal if he's able to execute it in the post.
With the ball at point, Garza. Now to left wing to Hamilton Becker. Looking to left corner, Gallahan. Back out to Hamilton Becker. Skip pass right wing to Stagey. Skip pass back near side. Now left corner, Gallahan driving in. Trying to get off to Stith, but taken by Bradbury. On the break, Bradbury. Up with a shot. It stayed on the rim for 2, maybe 3 seconds, and then dropped.
Very acrobatic finish, zipping around the post, throwing it up as he brings it up above his head, down low again, and then in.
47-36 to score. 1:20 left in the third quarter. 3 for Stagey from the deep right wing. No good. Hamilton Becker with a nice offensive rebound. Now ball loose on the ground.
Again, we're seeing a lot of bad shot selections by the Cardinals. They're about 3 feet past the arc, and they just keep taking the 3 ball and not able to hit it. It's been a timeout called by Medical Lake. It's 47-36. Grizzlies up by 11 with 1:12 left in the third.
Cubs FM gives a special thank you to Pend Oreille County PUD. Pend Oreille County PUD provides funds for electric bills to families in Pend Oreille County who are facing financial crisis situations due to employment layoffs, medical conditions, or other unexpected circumstances through their Neighbors in Need program. For more information, you may visit Pend Oreille PUD at 130 North Washington in Newport, or you may contact them at 447-3137. Quality service at low cost. That's Pend Oreille County PUD.
Riverbank Family Restaurant and Phase Lounge is a proud sponsor of Cubs FM. Located on 402 North Idaho in Old Town on the right side of the Pend Oreille Bridge, Riverbank Family Restaurant and Phase Lounge serves breakfast, lunch, dinner, and all-you-can-eat fish on Fridays starting at 4. They are open Monday through Saturday from 7 a.m. to 8 p.m. and Sunday 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. You may find them on Facebook or by calling 208-437-0892. Overlooking the beautiful Pend Oreille River, that's Riverbank Family Restaurant and Phase Lounge.
Welcome back to Newport High School Senior Night. I'm Josh Cross alongside Xander Adams. 47-36. Newport leads the Medical Lake Cardinals with 1:12 left in this third quarter. Medical Lake ball taken out on their own baseline is Hamilton Becker. Out to left corner to Garza. Staggy with the ball now out to left wing. Gallahan back out to Staggy. Back to Gallahan now near center circle. Now right wing. Garza for 3. No good. Long. Rebounded by Bradbury. Now bringing up the court quickly for Newport. Just under a minute left. Tries to get it down to Krog, but
he fired a cannon there. Bradbury, as he launched it down to the baseline, and it soared out of the hands of Ben Krog. Hit his hands, but clipped right through.
Just under a minute left. 50 seconds to be precise. 47-36. Newport leads by 11. With the ball at point is Garza. Now off to left wing to Hamilton Becker. Out to Staggy now. Step aside 3. Falls for Staggy. 47-39 the score. Bradbury bringing up the court. Shot clock is off. 33 seconds left. Kicks out to right wing. Thomas. Now to point to Mike Lowen. Pass down to Smith. Now to right wing Bradbury. Bradbury bringing up to point. Newport going to slow down that offense. Wait for that last shot. 14 seconds left. 47-39 the score. Newport with the ball. Nice move by Bradbury. Kicking it out. Thomas gets it. Now left wing is Smith. Step aside 3 as well. No good. Rebounded by Gallahan. 3/4 court shot. Hits nothing.
Yeah, Smith before that, launching on the left wing with 4 seconds left. I think he didn't really know how much time was left on the clock there as he just threw it up. Either way, the full court shot from the Cardinals not good to end that third period. It's 47-39. Grizzlies up by 8. Yes, 8. We'll be taking a quick timeout on this Grizzly basketball broadcast.
Rogers Body and Frame is a proud sponsor of Grizzly Athletics and Cubs FM. Located at 530 South Cass and Highway 2 in Newport, Rogers provides full-service auto collision repair, working with all insurances, with loaner cars available while your vehicle is being repaired. Rogers Body and Frame is open Monday through Friday from 8 to 5. You may find them on the web at rogersbodyandframe.com, or you may call them at 447-4225. Rogers Body and Frame. Like it never happened. We are the Grizz. 91.5 Cubs FM. Cubs FM says thank you to Siebers Pharmacy for their support of this broadcast. Siebers Pharmacy is open from 8 to 6 Monday through Friday, 8 to 4 Saturday, closed Sunday, and they may be contacted at 509-447-2484. Siebers Pharmacy is Newport's independently owned, full-service Health Mart pharmacy, filling prescriptions and offering a wide selection of gift items. Siebers Pharmacy, located at 336 South Washington Avenue in Newport.
Welcome back to Newport High School and this Grizzly basketball broadcast. To kick off this fourth quarter of action, it's going to be Medical Lake ball. 47-39, Grizzlies up by 8. Cardinals at point, dishing it down into the right block, and Garza passing it out to left corner, rotating up to left wing. Then it's over to the right wing as Mason goes to the baseline and pulling up mid-range, gets the friendly bounce off the backboard to sink that one. Grizzly ball now as they're up by 6 with 7:34 left in the fourth. High pass down to left block. Owen goes up with contest and is rejected by Mason there. Grizzly ball now deep Out to the right corner to Krog. Dishing it right wing. Thomas. Driving in. He's left way open and taking a mid-range jumper. Missing. Rebounded by Owen for the Grizzlies. Throwing it far out to the center circle before he fell out of bounds. Moving into the right wing. Krog makes the three. Rattles out off the glass. Back in. Hitting that one from downtown. It's 50-41 now. 7:04 left in the fourth. Stagey now bouncing it to the far sideline to Mason. High pass right corner now. Back to Mason, right wing. Moving to the center circle. Garza. Looking for a pass. Driving hard and an offensive foul called.
Yeah, Gallahan flagged with that foul. Fourth personal. First team foul on Medical Lake. Peterson checking into the game for Gallahan. Looked like Gallahan maybe there moved his hip out to inhibit Bradbury's pathway. Did not appear he moved his feet at all, but if you do extend that hip, it is still a player control foul.
50-41 now. Grizzlies up by 9 with 6:45 left in the fourth. Grizzly ball. Thomas on the right wing. Bucking it back to point. Owen kicking it left side. Bradbury dumping it down left post. A turnaround jumper misses for Krog, but he's fouled.
Yeah, good job by Krog there. Turnaround jumper. And as the defender went to box him out, he was still in the air, so he got knocked over. Fouls on Garza, his third personal, second team foul.
Krog missing that first free throw, rolling out. Waiting for a second. And that one's up. And that is good. 51-41, 6:35 left in the fourth. Grizzlies with a double-digit lead. Cardinal ball at center circle. Mason handing off to Garza. He's guarded by Bradbury, inching his way closer. Rotating to the far sideline now to Stagey. He's searching for a pass. Finds it at point. Rotating down to left wing now for Peterson. Back out to point. Garza thought about the shot. Drives inside. Stuck. Passing out to the far sideline. Mason with 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Garza, right wing now. Driving through to the baseline and took an extra step there, but no call. Out left wing with 2 seconds left on the shot clock. A three is launched, missed by the Cardinals. And it's off of Hamilton Becker on the baseline. Grizzly ball.
Yeah, good defense by Newport, forcing up a tough shot as shot clock was just about to expire. And Newport, a defense that can definitely do that.
Grizzly ball now. Smith off to the races, handing off to the right block. Thomas missing the layup as he falls down and takes a hard fall. No foul called there. Cardinal ball on the other side of the court. Left wing is Peterson. Out to Mason. Deep three launch from the point and sinks it from downtown. 51-44 now. 5:38 left in the fourth. Grizzlies up, and there's a foul called. A lot of outrage there from Medical Lake fans as Garza's issued his fourth foul.
Third team foul as well on Medical Lake. Sam Gallahan checking in for Garza. And that's two players now with 4 fouls. That one honestly looked like it could have gone against the other defender, but ends up being
Newport ball as Krog moves to the baseline and completely misses a floater there. Airballs it. It's out of bounds and Cardinal ball.
Alex Stith checking back into the game for Stagey.
5:32 left in the fourth. Grizzlies up by 7. It's 51-44. Cardinal ball. Taking up the court is Hamilton Becker, taking to the far sideline. Few screens set. He gets his way to the left wing, still guarded by Thomas, driving into underneath the wing, passing back out to Gallahan, moving to the point now. Garza, no, Peterson driving in. Finger roll layup off the glass there as he cuts the lead down to 5. It's 5:10 left in the fourth. Grizzly ball now. Smith moving all the way through to the defenders out right corner. Bradbury for 3. Sinks it from downtown. It's 54-46 now with 5:01 left in the fourth. Timeout called by Newport after that great 3 from Bradbury. We're taking a timeout on this Grizzly basketball broadcast.
Selkirk Ace Hardware in Old Town, Idaho is a valued sponsor of Cubs FM. Selkirk Ace Hardware is open 7 days a week from 7 a.m. to 6 p.m., and they offer full-service hardware along with customer service to help you take care of your home. Selkirk Ace Hardware, 208-437-5669. Once again, that's 437-5669. They are located just across the bridge at 495 East Highway 2. Selkirk Ace Hardware, your hometown difference.
Welcome back to this Grizzly basketball broadcast. It is 54-46 in this fourth quarter of action. 5:01 left in the fourth. I'm Xander Adams here with Josh Carlson. And it's going to be Cardinal ball coming back from that break. Into Hamilton Becker now in the backcourt. Near sideline now as he takes him to the front, and an open three by Mason, missing off left iron, but he should have not been that wide open in the first place. Newport ball now. Bradbury on a fast break, quickly swatted away by Hamilton Becker there. It's Cardinal ball. Off to the left corner now, and quick pass down into left block, and Bradbury came through with some fire as he swatted that out of bounds.
It's like the fourth or fifth time Bradbury's done that in this game, coming down with the fill and sink and able to knock the ball away before a wide-open Cardinal can get an easy layup. Checking in is Garen Garza.
He has 4 fouls with 4.5 minutes left. He'll need to be careful on defense. Medical Lake ball on the left wing, rotating right side now. Mason deep on the right wing, taking it to point now and driving inside, pulling up left elbow, missing off front iron. Rebound by Thomas quickly for the Grizzlies. Bradbury now taking up the court. Medical Lake sticking with a man defense. Bradbury at point, passing it left wing to Smith. Looking for a pass. Kicks it off to point to Prange. Dishing it right wing, Bradbury. Pans it back to point, Thomas. Rotating left wing. Prange on an open three. Misses the tray ball. And it's out of bounds on Prange as he tries to grab the rebound.
Yeah, Prange shot that ball, knew it was short, and went in to get his rebound. But a little bit too much speed as he runs out of bounds with the ball.
Cardinal basketball with 3:55 left in the fourth. It's 54-46. Grizzlies have the advantage. Cardinal ball now on the right wing. Gallahan deep three, and he knocks the tray down. That's an impressive shot. Grizzly ball now. Smith running across the left elbow, passing it back out to Owen on point, stepping inside. Back out to Smith now at point. Finding a pass, dishing it right wing to Prange. Bouncing it back to point, Owen rotating left side to Smith now in the left corner, guarded by Peterson. Passing it back to Bradbury at point, rotating right side. Thomas passing it into the Michael Owen on the right block, and there's a foul called on the ground.
Yeah, foul on Alex Stith, holding Michael Owen on the inside. 14 foul, as well as the second foul for Stith. Stith now headed out of the game for Ashton Hamilton Becker.
Grizzly ball. Tug Smith on left wing, stepping into the left elbow, backing it up again. Dribbling to center circle, setting up a play. Passing it back to left wing to Thomas. Dishing it back to point. Michael Owen stepping. Passing it down to the key. Bradbury going up through some contact. Another foul called on the ground against the Cardinals.
Fouls on Hamilton Becker. Cameron almost jumped on the back of Danny Bradbury. First personal on Hamilton Becker. Cardinals 15 foul, nearing that bonus mark of 7 fouls.
Bradbury inbounding. Finds Thomas on the left wing. A quick three fired, missing off far iron. Smith grabs the board, taking out to right wing, moving to Prange at center circle. Back to Smith, near sideline. Pinned against the near sideline, but drives inside, stops, crosses back over, lays it up. What a play by Tug Smith as he crosses his defender to get open for the layup. Cardinal ball now. Hamilton Becker at center circle, taking it to the right wing. Passing it back to point. Garza driving inside, Euro step, throwing it up from under some arms there. But it's Grizzly ball now on the rebound. Smith crosses another defender, takes it out to the right wing now. Passing it back to Michael Owen, over to Bradbury at center circle. 2:15 left in the fourth. Grizzlies up 56-49. Prange now on the far sideline. Passing a left elbow. Bradbury thought about the mid-range jumper. Pump fake, moving inside, stepping through, missing a layup. Ball's loose and finally rebounded by Mason for the Cardinals. Mason, 1-on-2 fast break. Nearly taken by Thomas. Gallahan gets it and sinks a mid-range jumper from about 10 feet out there. Grizzly ball. They're up by 5 now with 1:48 left in the fourth. Thomas on the near sideline for the Grizzlies. Passing it left, or right corner, rather. Bradbury back up to Smith at center circle. Over to Thomas again, right wing. Michael Owen now at point. It's dumped into the right block. Bradbury. Another foul called on the ground.
Yeah, this one offensive on Bradbury.
He was moving through a lot of defenders there, trying to get free for a layup, and I guess he threw out an elbow there.
Yeah, only his first personal foul, however, in this game. Third team foul on Newport. This game getting intense right towards the end. Only a 5-point lead for Newport. Only a minute and a half left in regulation.
Cardinal ball on the far sideline, rotating left wing. Garza has it. Passing it back to Hamilton Becker. Over to Garza again at point, driving inside, passing out to right corner. Peterson fires it back to the center circle, rotating down left corner. Gallahan with a quick three, contested by Bradbury. Rattles out, rebounded by Michael Owen, but he knocks it out on the baseline. It's Cardinal ball.
Yeah, a lot of aggressive play here towards the end of the game. Timeout called, 56-51 the score. Minute 10 left in regulation. Medical Lake ball, as we'll be right back on this Grizzly basketball broadcast.
Sherman Campbell Funeral Home and Crematory is a proud sponsor of Cubs FM, located in Newport on the corner of South Spokane Avenue and West 2nd Street, 1 block west of City Hall. You may contact Sherman Campbell Funeral Home at 509-447-3118. Sherman Campbell provides quality funeral and memorial services, as well as pre-planned services. Our family serving your family. That's Sherman Campbell Funeral Home and Crematory.
UNICEP Packaging is a proud sponsor of Cubs FM. UNICEP is a contract manufacturer of compounding, filling, and packaging of pharmaceuticals, specializing in liquids and gels. UNICEP is located on Industrial Drive in Sandpoint, Idaho. You may find them on the web at unicep.com. UNICEP Packaging, solving customers' problems, always looking for talented help. Again, Cubs FM says thank you to UNICEP.
Welcome back to Newport High School senior night. Exciting night for Newport. 56-51 the score. Very close game here between Newport and the Medical Lake Cardinals. The minute 10 left in regulation.
Yeah, the Cardinals have a lot of reason to play hard. They're the 5th seed currently in the Northeast A-League. They need to win their next 2 games and hope, or this game and the next one, and hope Freeman loses one if they want to be in the district tournament. A lot of fire and passion behind them to win this one. And a backcourt violation called. And even though they should have been able to take it back there.
Yeah, I'm not sure what that...
I guess they're going to say that he didn't have possession before he fell into the backcourt, or that he did have possession before, even though he was contested.
Yeah, it looked like it was tipped by Owen, too, into the backcourt.
So either way, it's Grizzly ball. A little rough call for the refs there. At the left wing, Bradbury firing it down to the left block. Michael Owen is patient with the shot. Goes up after he gets the pump fake and count it as he sinks it for another shot at the line.
Yeah, big shot here, especially in this late stretch of game. Foul on Nick Mason. His first 16 foul on Medical Lake. Michael Owen at the line shooting 1. And you see that a lot here in high school basketball. The pump fake working beautifully to draw the and 1.
And Michael being impatient enough to execute that move and get free. As he sinks that free throw, there's a timeout called by Coach Poncho of the Grizzlies. They're up by 8 with 1:04 left in the fourth. Stay tuned.
The Camas Center for Community Wellness is a valued sponsor of this broadcast. The Camas Center provides an early learning center, walk-in childcare, a teen room, deli, fitness and aquatic center, a meeting room, as well as medical and dental clinic services. You may contact the Camas Center at 509-447-7122 or on the web at kalispelltribe.com, meeting the health and social needs of tribal members and the community. Cubs FM says thank you to the Camas Center for Community Wellness.
Welcome back to this Grizzly basketball broadcast. 59-51. It's an 8-point lead for the Grizzlies, but with a minute left, a lot can happen. It's Cardinal ball coming back from that timeout. A full court trap being played by the Grizzlies there. 1 minute left in the fourth. Garza hopping around to float up a shot, missing, and another foul called on the ground.
Foul on Tug Smith, supposedly. Indeed it is. His second personal. 14 foul on Newport this half.
And he was kind of just standing there, but he must have bumped Cardinal there. On the baseline now, Hamilton Becker firing a pass to the right underneath the hoop, and a quick roll off the glass gets it in by Peterson. 50 seconds left. A long pass out to the timeline. Smith now far sideline for the Grizzlies. 46 seconds left. They're up by 6 now. And a lot of tight defense on Smith. Needs a pass out to the baseline. Krog bouncing it to Owen and laying it up way too easy there as the defender was held behind his back. 8-point lead with 30 seconds left in the fourth. Medical Lake needs to get a shot off here on the right corner. Contested three taken, missing by Peterson. And the rebound out to the center circle. Garza, 20 seconds left, floating another one up. No good. They cannot get the lid off of the can there. And missing another shot. Grizzlies rebound. Bradbury with 12 seconds left in the game. And this one is sealed. 8-point lead with 8 seconds left. And Grizzlies come away with another league win. They've only lost once this year in league, or at all, or twice in league, rather. Once to Deer Park, once to Freeman. But they're able to come back and beat Deer Park, fortunately. But either way, 61-53, the final score of this one, as the Grizzlies are able to dribble out the ball after they get the rebound. Josh Carlson's here with some post-game stats for you guys after an 8-point win.
Yeah, first for the Medical Lake Cardinals, Darren Garza ended the night with 10 points, along with 2 steals, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds. Sam Stagey came in and hit a 3 off the bench. Jordan Peterson ended the night with 7 points, along with a steal and a rebound. Nick Mason ended with 9 points, as well as 6 rebounds. And then moving down the line, Sam Gallahan ended with 11, along with 4 rebounds and a steal. Nathan Jasmer came in the beginning of that second half and hit a 3. First points in the second half for Medical Lake. And then, of course, Alex Stith ends the night with 10, along with 8 boards, 6 of them being offensive.
Yeah, that's a tough game for Medical Lake. They had to win that one, and then their next game, if they wanted to be in the Northeast A-League or the district playoffs there, but they just could not win this game. They were 2 games out of districts before this one, but lost this, meaning they don't have a chance to get to districts.
Tug Smith, well, now we go to some Newport stats. Tug Smith with 10 points tonight, along with 3 steals, 4 assists, and 8 rebounds. Moving down the line, Mike Lone ended with 11, along with 3 blocks and 1 rebound. Sam Thomas ended with 2 points. Tegan Prange had 8, along with a steal, 2 assists, and a rebound, shooting 1 for 1 from 3. And towards the beginning of the game, the opening points of the game, in fact, definitely got Newport's offense rolling. Continuing down our list, we have Nick Mackey ending the night with 5 points, 1 assist, along with 2 rebounds. And Danny Bradbury having a great night offensively, 16 points, leading Newport, along with 5 steals, 3 assists, and 6 rebounds. And then, of course, Luke Nichols there with 2 points, 3 rebounds. That's going to conclude some stats. Don't forget, this Thursday, Newport travels to Riverside to play the Rams in the final regular season game. If you can't make it, of course, you can tune in right here, 91.5 Cubs FM, or go to KUBSradio.com for live audio and video.
Yes, Grizzlies again coming away with an 8-point win, 61-53 against the Cardinals, shutting out any last hopes that the Cardinals have for districts. Grizzlies are there regardless if they lose their next game or not against Riverside. But from all of us here at Cubs FM to you, we had Josh Carlson and I, Xander Adams, broadcasting this game for you. Brenna Els, our wonderful statistician. And then we had a lot of great guys on camera back here as well. Again, from all of us here to you at Cubs FM, good night, God bless.